Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Tampa and Austin. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Catcher, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. And he's retired, one away. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cabrera. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a dribble. Center fielder Starling Marte.
This is line to left, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in.
Second, the short. Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Ready with the 2-0. There goes the runner. This ball will be chopped foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Simmons has it. Kinsler for one. On to first, a double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for the All-Stars, left fielder Mark Trumbo.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start.
Right fielder Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And there's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there goes Davis. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's after it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Carpenter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass. That'll now digging in the
third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 run scores. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Julio Teheran. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Ready now. Ian Kinsler.
For Tampa, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kinsler.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball 1.
Marte.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Segura runs. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
First offering on its way.
Orlando Cepeda.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading up the
He
4th
singled
inning.
his last time up.
Gary
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first
right
out.
Fielder number 28.
Here comes the first pitch.
D. Martinez.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis.
Tampa. Center fielder. Rajay
Into the windup
Davis.
and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the shortstop.
Zach Sosa.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 home to Kinsler. Slow bouncer to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Julio Teheran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Julio Teheran.
Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Shortstop, Sheen.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 2-0. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Garrett Richards.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Richards.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps it. Pitch count.
Catcher, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gonzalez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To first, Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Ryan
Got him to go
Zimmerman.
up the ladder there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Matt Carpenter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Catcher,
Richards peers in. First pitch on the way. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, J.D.
Popped up.
Martinez.
Calling for it. Cepeda, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left. Cepeda, the tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Rajay Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Carpenter now at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 here to start. First offering on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for Another. Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Los Angeles and Austin. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Ballers, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Gonzalez is up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The left fielder, number 23.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike from the stretch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Austin. Center fielder Starling.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman Jake
High
Lamb.
pop up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Zunino.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Second baseman Matt Carpenter.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Judge is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Left fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Opportunity
Cabrera.
for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Here's another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Garrett Richards. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Garrett Richards.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's big Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it, and he's set down, 1 away. Now to the plate, Julio Teheran.
Julio Teheran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Gene
on the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now,
meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Swing and a liner.
Matt
Foul.
Carpenter.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
LeMahieu onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second. So striding in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Carpenter is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now, Garrett Richards comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning. Into the box now, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Julio Teheran.
Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Now another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Nelson Cruz.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
Now
ready for another chance. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will be fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's after it. And that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
J.D. Martinez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The left fielder, number 53.
Digging in and looking for more. Melky Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Julio Teheran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Soft liner towards first. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take. Digging in to try to.
Leading off for the ballers. Mike.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. To short, hit hard, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Richards. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. After it is Marte. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Gene
Segura Set the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in once again.
Leading off for Los Angeles,
Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter with the slide. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, number 35. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The left fielder, number 53.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing. a miss on the slider. 0-1. Trevor Rosenthal.
Trevor Rosenthal.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Melky Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Batter number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The pitcher number 44. Trevor Rosenthal.
Tyler Clippard gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. They'll start him here with a changeup. But it's taken for ball 1. Jose Ramirez. A little bouncer. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Tampa and Austin. It's baseball on the show, and it's Tampa, coming up next.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second.
Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is this baby a ball and a 1-1 count? Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Hayden. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Austin. Center fielder, Starling.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the 0-1. Out in front here is Zimmerman as this will find the seats in left, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Now a big swing by Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. That'll bring up the 2-time.
The first baseman, number 6, Steve Garvey.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game, but he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. Now in the box, Jason Vargas. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, James. Paxton.
For Tampa, catcher James Paxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cabrera will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is pulled into right. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1.